Hey guys, it's Nate here from Yes Cards, and today is going to be our first video. We are going to be doing a review and unboxing on the Bicycle Pro Peak Poker Texas Holdem decks. That's the red deck box. I also have the blue deck here. I've used this deck for around a month now, and I've beaten up the box pretty good. So first things first, just quick review. They shuffle pretty nice. They're good for poker games because I'll show you guys the faces. These are just the 3 of diamonds faces. I have a nice peak there on an angle. I'll show you guys the ace of spades. These are just all around good cards. There's a good finish on these cards. Yeah. So here's the ace of spades. Nothing special. Just an ace of spades. That's a little bit of the review. I'm going to open up this deck. This deck box honestly looks more appealing to me. If I had to pick one of the 2 decks, just from looking at the box, I haven't seen the red cards yet. Just from looking at the box, the red deck would be more appealing to me than the blue deck. But yeah, just getting the packaging off there. Cracking open the trusty Gerber multi-tool. Just slicing that seal right there. So yeah. First things first, folding down that seal. One thing, guys, I like to do, first I'll get the cards out of the box, and then with my knife, I'll just cut out that seal a little bit, and then just rip out that seal. I know it doesn't look as nice, but you can still tell it's a black seal. And up there, still really clean cut, but it doesn't get all the gunk on your cards. And just fold down that seal up there. So yeah, that's the box. So just some ad cards. You know, I use these for throwing most of the time. Put those to the side. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys the jokers for the blue deck because I lost them, but here are the jokers. There's the joker. One joker. Here's the other joker. And here's the ace of spades. Now this deck, even though blue is my favorite color, at first they're really slippery on each other and stuff. Doesn't take that long to work them in, but I'd prefer the red one. It just looks better to me, in my opinion. But yeah, so going off of the review, after you have them broken in, they handle really well. They're really nice cards, and yeah, but at first, like most cards, they're really slippery. So like fans, I'm not the best at fans, but these cards at first don't really make them the easiest to do fans with. But see if I fan this deck, still pretty bad, but see, better when they're broken in. And like I've said, I've only used these for a month, and I don't just sit there shuffle cards 24/7 the whole entire month. But yeah, enough with that. Now for a review. My review on these cards is they're really nice cards. The backs are really nice. They have a border, which is good for most magic tricks and stuff. The poker peak, I think it's a good design. Like, all the faces are pretty much the same. There's the king for say. Pretty much all just the same. Yeah, just really nice cards. They're cheap too. In Canadian, I think they're like, with tax, it's like $6.20 or something. Yeah, there's really nice cards. Handle well. After you get them broken in, they're good. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. And yeah. That was a really bad shuffle on my part. But I haven't figured out which way they're cut yet. Traditional or untraditional. I'm getting really bad shuffles here. And you can go through a few shuffles without water falling. They'll stay straight. I also like the throw cards and just normal bicycle playing card. Those decks, the Canadian decks, they're honestly not that good. I'll just grab one from behind you guys. These decks, they're honestly not that good. They're not the greatest decks, but yet these are still cheaper than them. You can see it's not that much of darker red, but it is a darker red. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it's a darker red. And like, I don't know. I just like these cards better. These cards just feel cheaper, even though they're more expensive. I feel like they put more time into these cards. Yeah, like, these are just pretty good cards for cheap. They're not like no illusionist cards or anything, but they're good cards. I don't know if they sell them in America, but I know they do in Canada, because that's where I'm based out of. But yeah, so enough with me talking my head off. Oh yeah, and the jokers from the normal bicycle deck, they're colored, which some people like, some people don't like. Because the second joker, it's just, I don't know if I don't drop it there. It's just blank. So yeah, everyone has their different opinions, but I say the Poker Peak cards, I like them better than the normal the normal bicycle cards. And all around, like I've said probably a million times now, there's good cards. Not being paid for this or anything. I think they're good cards, and this is my first video. So if you guys could leave a like, I would appreciate it. And yeah, I think the red's more appealing than the blue. Signing off, guys. See you guys next time. Nate from Yes Cards. I'm out.